now at the final Engage Toledo Ambassador Academy session, and joining me right now is Joe Fausnaugh with the City of Toledo. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I got to speak to the Citizens Academy tonight about the Parks and Youth Services Department. It was a great conversation. They had a ton of really insightful questions, and I really enjoyed being able to share what we do in our department and how we affect the lives of people in our city.
And what I think was most surprising to a lot of the ambassadors was that you guys really do work on only so much money to get these things done that you guys do every year. So go into detail about just how that budget allocation works.
Sure. So we have 125 parks, so it takes a lot of resources to maintain those. Over the years, administrations have had to make hard decisions about where to put the city's limited resources, and parks haven't always been the top priority. So we've got a very large backlog of deferred maintenance. I estimate that it's about $60 million of work that needs done in the parks. So obviously that's not something you overcome in 1 year. But the current administration has shown a strong interest in prioritizing our parks and using the parks to increase the quality of life for our citizens. So they're giving us more resources to work with, and we're slowly starting to chip away at that deferred maintenance. And I think if we continue at the funding levels we have now, within the next 8 to 10 years, we're going to be at a sustainable level where we can keep our parks looking good every day.
And one big thing here is that you have a lot of programs that are being offered by the City of Toledo's Parks Department that a lot of people just don't know about. So what are some of those big ones, like those advisory boards you had mentioned?
Yeah, sure. So one of the ones I'm most proud of is our Youth Advisory Board. So that's comprised of high school students who want to be advocates, who are passionate about their parks and want to tell the city about all the great things we're doing. So we bring them in, work with them, and we produce events that allow them to be advocates for us. Some other really good programs we do are summer programming. We had over 101 summer programs this summer. We touched about 40,000 kids. So, just lots of things to do. And that's a change. That hasn't always been the case in the city of Toledo. But because of this refocusing of priorities on our youth, on our parks, we're really seeing a difference.
It really was Summer 101 in the City of Toledo for sure. Joe, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. And for reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson.